Guys, welcome back to another video for the channel Radlock. I am going to be doing a tier list. I have never done any of these on this channel or my main channel before. However, this is going to be discovering my favorite band, and I'm going to make a tier list on every album, just in my opinion, okay? So I'm going to be as honest as possible. If you don't like this tier list, then make your own, I don't know. So we're going to start with this one, Blurry Face. This actually might be my second favorite album. So you know what? For being my second favorite album, okay, there's a lot of songs I like on here. Like, I love Goner, I like, crap, what's the name of it? Polarize. I do like that one. However, the problem is, like, it gets overshadowed by, like, songs like Stressed Out and Ride. However, I don't know where to put it. I think I'll just put it in S because it's one of my favorite albums. I love it so much. Breach. Okay, Breach is a good one. However, it's so forgettable. Like, I barely even knew Robot Voices existed until I came back to check it out. What do I think of it? Okay, I love this album a lot. I love the song Raw Fear. The contract's pretty good. I think I'm gonna put it in A tier though. Clancy. Okay, this one's gonna get a lot of hate for it. I'm gonna put it in like B. Okay, it's just, I don't know, it just feels less like a melody and a lot of rapping. I don't know, it's probably just because I didn't really check it out a whole lot. I just don't really pay attention to it that much. This one, I'm gonna put it in C. Not because I don't like the album, however, most of the songs are already on Vessel, and the ones that are actually on Vessel, these ones are just lower quality. However, that doesn't mean it's a bad album. It's just, it's something I wouldn't really click on because, like, yeah, it's just there. Like, there's so many songs on Vessel that's already on Regional at Best. And even the songs Original Best, they're okay. I like Be Concerned. I do like Kitchen Sink. Ruby's alright. However, it's just like, it would be cool if it was just its own album and not just a bunch of songs that would be on Vesta later. Scale to 9C. I hated this album at first. When I first listened to it, I hated it so much. However, as I get older, I really like this album a lot. I really thought it was just all sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. However, as I looked more into it, apparently it's not that. And when I actually checked out more tracks, like Formidable, You Are Formidable to Me, that one's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in A tier because it is a great one. Sorry, I thought someone was behind me. It's a really good one because I love Formidable. This one is great. When I actually went to downtown to pick up a album on Rockin' Sports, I like wanted to hold it forever because it looked so good. Apparently this guy's also name is Trash the Dragon. Okay, I'm talking too much. Trench. Lori Trent, putting an A. Okay. This one is kind of overrated, however, it's also perfectly rated at the same time, if you know what I mean. Cause like, there are some songs in here. My favorite song is Morph, and it doesn't get a whole lot of love. Like, I used to like Pet Cheetah a whole lot. I don't know, I like the lore behind it, however, there's just a bunch of other albums that I prefer more. However, it's still A tier because of how, like, atmospheric it is. Okay, Self-Titled. This is actually my favorite album. I don't care what any of you say. This is one of the greatest albums ever. There's not a single song I'll ever skip. The only song I'll ever come close to skipping is Oh Misbeliever, and that is a great song. Other songs I like The Pantaloon, that is actually my favorite song on here. I like A Car, A Torch, and a Death. I like Friend Please, March to the Sea, Johnny Boy, Oh Misbelief, Iowa Flightless Birds. Before you start your day, the list can just go on. I like all of these songs. They're great. Vessel, I'm also gonna put this in S tier. Come on. I don't think, if you're a longtime fan of 21 Pilots, you know that this cannot go any other place. There is so much to this album. I think, even the song The Run and Go, it's not even that bad of a song. It's just everyone puts it at the bottom. However, if I'm being honest, I don't really hate any of these albums on this list. So if one of your favorites is much lower than you thought it would be, then so it's like, I don't hate any of these albums. These are all great. Like, if I was gonna rage bait you guys, I would have put Vessel in D tier. However, I would never do that, so I'm gonna put it in S tier. However, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see a more tier list, I will make more. And I'll probably make a tier list after this video. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Bye, have a great one.